All right, welcome back everyone to the Sylvan Librarians. Today we're going to go over some of the first spoilers of Commander Masters that have come out so far, and just kind of the general feel so far of the set. Well, Kyle, I guess we can just jump right into it. How are you feeling so far about what they've spoiled?
I like a lot of these spoilers. I think there are some super good includes on here. There are a few that, well, like one for example that I'm kind of worried they might not do a full reprint of is we have, it looks like two of the free if you control a commander spells.
Yeah.
Um, we got Deadly Rollick and the free Fog, which name I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, we got the free Fog and the free Exile Target Creature. Um, but those were like the two that probably needed reprinted like the least urgently. Like Deadly Rollick is definitely a good one, but like the free counterspell definitely needs reprinted. Um, and I don't see that on the ones they've spoiled so far. So I'm hoping that they're going to reprint that entire cycle, but we'll just have to see, I guess.
Where did you see those at? Because I don't see them on Mythic Spoiler.
I also am not seeing them on Mythic Spoiler now, and I know I saw them on the other one. Hold
On
on.
what one?
I can't remember.
Okay, side note to everyone here after we edit all this out. Make sure you look more than Mythic Spoiler because we found some neat cards that are going in here. Cyclonic Rift is on the reprint list as well, which we'll go over too. But
Yep, and that one actually is on
that's on Mythic Spoiler. Yeah,
but it's in French.
yeah.
But I don't see Deadly Rollick or the Free Fog.
Paradox Haze, I think is what it's called.
No, Paradox Haze gives you an extra upkeep.
Or no, you're right. Obscuring Haze, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to be using between
Well,
Magic Spoiler and Mythic Spoiler because
I've only looked at the Mythic Spoiler one, so I'm interested in some of the other ones now.
especially like is Zuladok Void Gorger on
What
Mythic Spoiler?
what color is it?
It's colorless. It's 5
Oh,
and a diamond.
oh yeah, no, that's the colorless precon deck commander.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed that one. I thought, oh wow, that's given a lot of gas to colorless.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed then, this is something that I like to point out, while the precons seem to be very multicolor friendly, a lot of the reprints are actually very monocolor friendly. So like the whole medallion set
Well,
is getting reprinted.
that's in the main set. That's not in the precons.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But like, the precons and the main set don't seem to agree on a philosophy.
No, I think it's just
The main set is being very friendly towards monocolored decks. You have Extraplanar Lens is getting reprinted. That's a monocolor staple, and it's up to like $80. You got all the medallions are getting reprinted. Thran Dynamo is getting reprinted. I'm not sure why because nobody runs it, but it's.
I don't know. I am excited for because they spoiled the medallions on the stream the other day that they did.
Yeah.
And I was excited for those. I was watching who was I watching? Jake and Joel are Magic. So if you don't watch them, go watch them. They just go over a lot of different stuff. But I was watching kind of their reactions, and I got some interesting opinions from them. But
Yeah, but I definitely like they seem to be giving monocolored monocolored staples some good attention here. Like I say, we got Ornn Frostfang, big needed reprint. That thing was up to like $20.
yeah, it was up there.
Yeah, so I do like that. By the way, I didn't know Minds Aglow was a card.
Oh really? Yeah, it's a
Yeah, because it's Alliance of Arms, but draw cards.
yeah. No, it's I think were they battle bond cards like join forces where anyone can pay into it.
Yeah, I didn't know that Join Forces was a cycle, because the only one that I'd ever seen was Alliance of Arms, which I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that runs that.
It might not be from battle bond that specific one, but battle bond had that mechanic where any player can pay into it. I'll pop it up whatever here, but no, they do have some cool like monocolor, like the diamonds are back. I am kind of upset because I just spent
Diamonds
like
are back?
or not diamonds, the medallions. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, didn't they just reprint the diamonds?
No, the diamonds are dirt cheap. I wouldn't be excited about that.
Yeah, they're
Um,
dirt cheap and nobody runs them because they undertap. So
no, but the medallions are back, right? I only own a sapphire medallion because I only have a mono blue deck.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll probably open a lot of this one specifically because of the medallions. Land tax, is back.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the thing though is this is a very expensive set.
oh, that's right, because they're selling. How much is a pack? Have they announced that yet?
I can look, but I'll pop it up too for everyone. According to MTG Stocks, which is my trusted source for these things, Commander Masters, a single booster pack, a set booster pack is $20, and a draft booster pack is $14.
Bruh,
So we're talking.
$20
So
at release,
yeah, for this is pre-order still.
dude.
So
What?
we might see kind of what happened with Double Masters though, where they're draft. So the draft packs here, yeah, they only had draft and Double Masters 2022.
Yeah, but each one had
Two rares. I don't know if they're doing the same thing here. We'll find
I
out.
doubt it.
So a draft is 14 and a set is 20. A collector booster pack,
It's gonna be like 45 at least.
market 71.
Ew.
Yeah.
Um.
A draft booster box is market price 290 right now.
Okay, well, I was going to praise Wizards, and I take back every kind thought I had about them. Uh,
No, it is a very expensive set, which is
well, here's the thing: you're severely. It's the stupid secondary market thing again, because you're severely limiting how much this is going to actually help reduce the price of expensive cards when you make a freaking booster pack $14 and you get one rare in it, probably.
yeah.
Like, you could kind of understand that with Double Masters. I still wasn't in love with it, but I was like, okay, but I'm getting twice the rares.
Yeah,
So,
so
I'm
yesterday
getting twice the amount of what I want, but not double the price. I think that's fair.
yeah. Yesterday after the stream, right? The stream actually didn't have a whole lot of hype behind it, which was kind of sad. Like the best thing that was new that was revealed were the medallions. Because we already knew about the Jewel Lotus reprint and everything. And so a lot of people were like, hey, are these even, like, these boxes? If this is what you're showing us on your stream, like, where you're supposed to hype
Yeah,
us.
where's the big chases? Like,
Well,
I don't see the big chases.
well, so we got Jewel Lotus, right?
Sure, that's a good chase.
We're going to assume all the free spells are in there. Oh, there goes Kyle.
1 second. I'm still here. You keep talking.
Okay, I will insert a little picture of a cat where you're supposed to be right now. Then you have the monocolor spells, right? Like the free ones. I assume those will probably be chase. At least the expensive ones. Like Deadly Rollick was up to I think $40. Fierce Guardianship is like 60, and I think Deflecting Swat is around 50 right now. I could be wrong, but they were only printed the one time in the precons. So I think any sort as long as were they printed at rare or mythic though?
Which ones?
The free spells.
The free spells in this set or originally?
Originally they were all rare. But I'm talking in this set because if they're in the rare slot, the price might drop a lot on those. If they're in the mythic slot, the price probably won't drop that much.
My screen just started to freak out for a second. Where are the free spells? I gotta find one because I gotta switch between two.
The free spells were on Magic Spoiler. Deadly Rollick is at rare.
Okay, so that's presumably that they're all going to be rare.
So assuming they're all at rare, which I would hope, the prices might come down on those a little bit just because they're in the rare slot.
Right.
And if you're opening collector boosters, you're getting your 4 slots like they usually do.
Well, and then I'm looking at this though, and like for example, Urza, Land Tax, Neheb. Neheb is a good. Urza, Land Tax, and Neheb are all 3 like solid monocolor includes.
I mean, and that's the thing too, though. Like Urza, this is the second. So we had Urza reprinted in Dominaria United.
Well, but then those are being number one. Those are at Mythic. and it's $20 for a pack, or it's $14 for a pack where you might get a mythic. And what's the pull rate for mythics? Like 1 in 8, I think.
1 in 6 or something like that. Yeah, 1 in 8.
Yeah, 1 in 6. So let's say you have to buy 6 packs at $15. Well, where's my
It's
calculator? I don't have math in my head.
it's $90.
Yeah, 96. Or my bad.
15 times 6 is 90.
14 is 14 per pack.
Let me pull it back up. It is market 14. So let's just say say 15.
Okay, so $15 times 6 packs, you'll get 1 mythic for every $90 you spend. Well, these cards are already like less than that.
Yeah, the only one is Jeweled Lotus.
I see is Jeweled Lotus, and that's about $90. So
Yeah.
I don't see this driving down the price at all for mythics, especially when you're diluting it with garbage like Savage Beating, Omnath, neither of which are expensive or. And they're not expensive because they're not good. Insurrection being printed at Mythic. Selvala is only like 10 right now.
Hold on. Mono Green Omnath is very good.
Well, Mono Green Omnath is very good, but it's not $90.
No.
That should be a rare.
No, it's a good card. Like you said they're not good. I'm gonna stop the people from yelling at you.
It's not $90 to pull a potential mythic good though.
No, I think it's like a $2 or $3 card. It's not very expensive.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be at mythic. Neither should Selvala. Neither should Avatar of Slaughter. Avatar of Slaughter is rare, to be fair. But like you have half of the mythics that have been spoiled so far are not nearly worth the amount that you're going to have to spend to get a singular mythic. And so like I don't think that this is going to drive down the mythic price one bit.
No, mythic. The only mythic I think that will change at all is Jeweled Lotus, and it won't change by much.
Yeah, and then as far as the rares go, like that's $14 a pack. How many of these cards are worth more than $14? If you got Grand Abolisher is.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have your free spell cycle. I think Obscuring Haze is like $10, so it's probably your cheapest one.
Yeah, your free spells, your medallions are also being printed at rare.
You're gonna have
all more than 14.
Cyclonic Rift is 30-ish right now. So I think your rare slot right now has some good hits.
The rare slot has some good hits. The mythic is bad. I would almost rather not pull mythics because the mythic slot is just poo.
Yeah, and the thing with Jeweled Lotus, it's gonna have the same deal as Mana Crypt, because Mana Crypt, it gets reprinted at mythic, drops from 200 to maybe 140, and then within a month or two, it's almost back up to 200.
Yeah, like Cyclonic Rift, at least I don't expect to really drop substantially. I think the medallions will probably see a solid drop for the next year or so.
Well, especially
they're in demand, they'll probably go back up to where they are now.
We've only seen two versions, right? Because now we're in the world of different variations. We have normal and etched foil for the medallions. So you have two spots for those essentially.
Right. So it kind of depends on how they structure the pack. Like, are you going to have a foil slot and a rare slot, or like an artsy slot and a rare slot? I don't know.
I think
extra planar lens is also going in Mythic. That's important to note.
And extra planar is anywhere between 30 and 40 right now.
Yeah, that should be a rare.
So so the thing being though is you're buying packs. Usually you don't buy packs for value, right? That's why you buy singles. You buy packs to open packs. However, when the cards are not worth the box, no one's gonna buy boxes.
No, this is just a badly priced set all around. Like the only way that the singles, I mean, there are going to be some people that open packs, obviously, just because. Some people have more money than sense, and they'll just open packs.
No, I'll definitely open packs. I probably won't open any collector packs.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to open a lot of packs on this one. Because, like, $14 a pack when you're getting one rare, I could stomach that when you were getting 2 rares, and the loot pool was pretty damn good on Double Masters 2022. So I could stomach a $14 pack. But at this, it's like, yeah, you have one rare, but we're selling it to you for the exact same price as a set where you got 2 rares per pack. Like, it's just, I don't like this. I don't like this greedy pricing.
Well, and right now we don't have everything either, right? So this is just kind of right now, as of July 12th. This is what we're seeing.
But
is
to be fair, like following Wizards' historical behavior, normally they lead with the big chase cards. You don't usually get a big chase like, 2 days before release.
well,
Normally you have a leak that's like several months before
and that's what they did.
the set comes out.
When they first announced the set, they showed Jeweled Lotus and Dragon and something else I can't remember. But they showed those cards months ago,
Yeah,
right?
and so I feel like those are the big chases, and I feel like the releases are probably going to be less exciting from here.
And
Like
well, and
they really haven't showed us much.
especially since you showed us those cards months ago, we're getting to a point now where it's okay. Oh, didn't mean to bump my desk. Um, what are you gonna hype up now, right? Like
Right.
you want your hype cards to be more. I would personally say you want them more, not right at the end of spoilers, but you want them more end of the middle, kinda.
Right. Well,
Right?
and they always they don't release. They say like, "Oh no, a couple cards got leaked," but it's always like the best cards in the set. So, they're doing engineered leaks, which is fine, but like if that's all you had to get people excited, then like this is like curiously lackluster.
Well, and I think too, if they would have shown that they are reprinting all the free spells, the commander specific free spells
Yeah.
at the stream, we got a lot more hype than showing medallions, right?
Yeah.
Like the medallions are cool. We've wanted medallions reprinted for a while.
But they've also been pushing multicolored decks. Like multicolor is super pushed right now.
Yeah.
And so like 2-3 years ago, if a reprint of the medallion cycle would have gotten crazy crazy attention, but now like you're weird if you play a monocolored deck.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
see them as often.
you sit down at a table and like if you see a monocolored deck maybe like 1 in 5 games, 1 per 20 decks.
I mean, I think I play the most mono decks in our play group.
Yeah, like I have a couple, but they're difficult to build because Wizards doesn't love mono, and
Yeah,
now they've pushed mono to the bottom, and now they're trying to love mono, and it's like, yeah, but like look how far multicolor has outrun mono performance because you didn't help it forever.
Yeah, and well, so we've criticized now. Let's get into some good things. I am excited for the colorless precon deck, and I think that is the most hype I've ever been for a precon.
I do like that they're finally giving colorless some love because they very rarely do.
Well, because I'm trying to build my colorless deck, my Urza Battlethopter deck,
Yeah.
and it's colorless dot deck with a different commander, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that the precon has some stuff, right? Because I just bought my extra planar lens for it. I got some other cards for it, and it's like, okay, I need something cool. Like I got the Eldrazi Titans because you need Eldrazi Titans in your colorless deck, but give me some cool stuff, and I'm hoping that precon has it.
I would also like to point out that they're reprinting Personal Tutor, and I don't know if that indicates that they're going to be reprinting more of the Sorcery Speed 1 mana tutors.
I would assume.
That,
I would assume we get them with the Master set. So like last Master set was Imperial Seal.
right.
This set so far we've only seen Personal Tutor. Maybe that's the only one we're gonna get, and then the next
Maybe.
Master set we get different ones.
I do really like the basic lands. They're doing more of the old frame basic lands. I still don't think they look as good as the Onslaught ones, but they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure that from here on out, it's probably just going to be draft chaff. I think if they had something exciting to spoil, they would have done it.
They're reprinting Kindred Dominance, right? The Kindred cycle. We have Kindred Dominance, Kindred Discovery, Kindred Summons. There's a lot of like these cards, the Kindred ones, where you choose a creature type and stuff happens, which we haven't seen reprinted in a while. So if they reprint all 5 of those, those are good reprints. Those are good ones we need. Where I don't know how high Kindred Dominance is right now. I can pop it up on screen. But it's definitely that one. I think Kindred Discovery got reprinted in a pre-con a year or so ago, which was good. However, yeah, there's like a lot of the creatures I'm not really hyped for.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're going to reprint more of the Magus cycle because we have Magus of the Wheel.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. I don't know that a lot of them need reprinted, but yeah, it's interesting. Galta getting reprinted, big mono green thing.
But
Heroic Intervention.
Heroic Intervention's a good one. We needed.
That was a good one.
It's like a $20 card right now. So, you pull one of these in your pack, you pay for the pack. Today, it'll probably drop.
I feel like it's going to be really hard to actually come out on top in this, and that most of the packs you're opening, you're going to end up behind.
The reprints do not equal the value currently. Like, the reprints are cool. But right now, just like, overall...
You could have them for not much money already, so the reprint is... Okay.
Well, and let's just say, right, it's $300 for a draft booster box.
Yeah.
And let's say on average right now the cards are going $15-20 on average for your rare slots. Instead of spending $300 on your box, spend $300 on those cards you want out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say this is a... If you're looking for value, if it's like it is right now, I would not crack this for value.
No, this
does not seem like a good idea.
This is a buy the cards you want set.
Yeah. And there are some good cards. Oh, also, Heartless Hidetsugu. I'm very glad to see that getting reprinted because...
It's a neat card.
That's a neat card.
The thing, too, though, I don't know, you didn't watch the stream. They said the draft experience. So, right, this is draftable.
Enough with the draft experience, Wizards. Nobody cares about it for Master Sets. We're here for the reprints. Quit giving us chaff.
Well, so the reason that there's so many mono, I just remembered this, is because they have a special errata for draft and sealed only. Like,
oh, really?
The monocolor card, legendary creatures, are errated with partner for draft.
Okay. That's... You know what? I don't hate
so,
that.
Like, you could run Neheb and Urza as two partners in draft if you pull both of them. But like
the fact that you can partner Urza with anything is like I
don't know. It's a neat concept.
I really get it. It's a cool concept, but I really do get exhausted with.
I don't draft.
I get exhausted with Wizards using draft as an excuse to not reprint stuff that needs reprint. It's like, oh, it'll ruin the draft experience. Who drafts a Masters set? Like, even people that draft, I don't think draft Masters sets very often. Especially because they're super expensive most of the time.
Yeah. It's one of those sets I don't know if I'd spend $300 and go with my buds and go, hey guys, let's draft. I don't want you guys touching these cards.
No, I don't think I'm gonna buy a box. Like,
I'm not.
I might buy a pack or two of that, but like, if I do anything, if I buy anything, which right now, money's tight, real nice inflation, but if I do buy anything, probably just gonna be singles.
If there's even any I want, yeah, like.
Yeah,
right.
If there's any that I want, and if the price drops enough that it's better than buying them yesterday,
Yeah. It's going to come down. Like, right now, that there's cool reprint stuff like that, there's nothing I'm looking forward to getting.
Yeah, it's meh, which is a bummer, because I was hoping to be very jazzed about this set, and I'm just kind of not. It's not even that I hate it, I just kind of don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're doing bundles for this set, though, right? Because they did bundles for double masters.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm looking.
Does it say on stocks?
Yeah, there's no bundle. I might have bought a bundle just because of tradition, but
yeah, that's kind of like the internet hasn't. Normally, when a big spoiler season starts, the internet kind of blows up, and
we're kind of quiet right now.
It's kind of quiet, which I think that's actually a lot worse for Wizards, because like if you do something controversial that gets a lot of people's attention, then like that can potentially be good. All publicity is good publicity kind of mentality. But if people are apathetic, that's bad. That's not good.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess we'll have to see. Kind of lukewarm at this point, but we'll have to see as spoiler season goes on for the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
If our opinions drastically change, we'll probably make another video.
I mean, I think
I don't anticipate that.
As soon as the spoiler season's done, we'll probably make a top
what
cards.
our favorite cards are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we might have a different opinion there. But as of now, this is how we're feeling.
Yeah, it's
General
kinda,
vibes. So thanks for watching. I've decided until we hit 1,000 subscribers or followers on TikTok. So any of you who aren't there yet, get over there because we're doing a giveaway. I'm gonna pull one of our random giveaway cards here. So last video was the Ulamog. So Kyle, give me like a number between 1 and 15. There's more than 15 cards, but I don't want to count all of them.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we'll do 8 and then the card. Okay, nothing. It's an arcane proxy. Nothing crazy out of this one, but free cards are free cards.
Free cards are free cards. So,
and you
if you're
hit
not subbed on TikTok, make sure you go sub on our TikTok by the same name.
Yep, I'll link it down in the description to make it quicker. Otherwise, I don't got anything else.
Yeah, I don't really think we've said all that needs to be said.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.